welcome to the stage, Frankie. Hey, Frankie, everybody.
Give it up for everybody that can see it. Everybody come on to the show, right? Give it up. All I have to say, as big as I am, a self-indulgent asshole, this is going to be the coolest experience of my life. Thanks for everybody coming out. This is really awesome. I see a lot of cougars out here tonight. You know what a cougar is? See a lot of confused faces. It's an older chick that preys on young men. Right, ladies? You know, it's funny because cougars do not get love in nature and in the bar scene. Because cougars, you never see a cougar exhibit at the zoo. I take my niece and nephew all the time to the zoo, like, Uncle Frankie, you gonna take us to lion and tigers? I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, take us to see the cougars. I never hear that, you know? You never hear the cougars. I don't think a cougar exhibit exists. Yet they're a vital part of our ecosystem, and they're a vital part of our bar scene, because if it wasn't for cougars, a lot less people would be getting laid. So give it up for the cougars. We all love you. Right, ladies? This is awesome that everybody's here, man. Because it's funny because it's almost been a little too awesome. Everybody's been trying to help me out too much with my comedy, because everybody's been coming up to me at the gym. Frankie, man, I fucking love you, man. This is so cool. I got high the other day. That's some funny shit. What's up? What you think? I got high, and I think you should say this. You know what? I'll think about it. Then people just been coming up to me going, oh man, you should write this. Don't be angry. Don't make fun of ex-girlfriends. I'm like, who am I gonna make fun of? They're the only pathetic people I know. So I'm just like, all right, let me just think this over. I write my material, email it to my brothers. My one brother just wants me to be like Jerry Seinfeld. And I'm like, man, I'm only half Jewish, man. I can't handle this shit. So he's just like, he wants me to come up with jokes like, today I'm at the supermarket and I, charge my credit card and it doesn't go through. I said, hey, what's the matter? I'm only a incredible guy. Fuck that. That's not my style. My shit, the thing I think is funny is coming on girls' faces. I swear, man, I was a fucking menace in high school, man. Any girl that gave me a hand job, man, I webbed their faces like Spider-Man, man. I think that's why it took me like 2 extra years to pop my virginity. It took a long fucking time, man. Girls were terrified of me. Because you know why? My father forgot to explain the birds and the bees to me. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from, man? Do birds even fuck bees? You know? Growing up, my brothers, I had 3 older brothers, man. All perverted fucks, older cousins, sending me nothing but porn. I learned nothing but porn. I romance a girl, I'm like, okay, let's fuck. And girls were terrified. They're like 15 years old, man. So by the time I got to college, I lost my virginity right before I got there. And, I popped my virginity, and college is PC sex. It's the old day now. Okay, I'm done. Is it okay to cuddle, or is that sexual harassment? So, by the time I'm like 23, 24, it's right around the same time everybody loses dignity. It's like every girl you hook up with, it's like, it's like a porno. And it's just like, at the same time, every girl, like, there's different vocabulary, different actions, but the one thing stays the same. They're like, come on my face. A little different. The one thing that's different, they ask for the towel, still the same. The one thing that's different, you wipe yourself first. They're always fucking pissed. They always get pissed with the hot towel, If they're a little cold, no, you gotta do it just like Goldilocks, Gotta get it right for the princess, You gotta treat them right, you gotta rub them right, But the thing is that you don't wanna clean yourself up too fast because you don't wanna grab the slit of your cock. It hurts to pee. Right, guys? It's like you pee, it's like tying up a fucking garden. Oh man, you guys have been fucking good tonight, guys. Fucking great. Getting fucked up! Fucking good shit, man! Yeah, man, it's not like getting fucked up, huh? Being 25 is kind of weird, man. I really dig it. Some people don't, man. Some people get married. A good friend of mine promised me a month ago, I booked a gig here. He goes, man, I will be here. I'll be here with my wife. Calls me today. He goes, I can't make it, man. I gotta go to her little cousin's party. I'm like, what the fuck, man? There's so many fucking little kids in her family, man. You can't come to my show. I'm just like, man, guys, you gotta stop getting married, man. You guys are missing out on some good shit. Being in high school is different than it is now, man. I talk to little kids now, they get in threesomes in high school. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you guys score that, you know? I had some girls over the other night, they were like 19 years old, man. They were fucking hot. I'm like, man, this is fucking cool, man. I'm playing the song, I Wish You Were Here. You guys know that song? Right? We're playing it, we're just having some drinks, and they're just like, man, I love this song. I say, yeah, I think this sound like the one girl just, I don't know, when she's on her cell phone, hangs up, she's like, oh my god, I love this song. Remember when we made up when we were like 14? I'm like, fuck, you guys made up when you were 14? What else did you do? Oh my god, then we touched each other at all these fucking places. I'm like, oh man, I'm like, alright, I'm getting too excited here. When did you munch on the tuna sandwich? 17. I'm like, fuck! You know, it's just like, enough already, man. You girls are just driving me nuts, man. I was born a few years too late. And it's crazy. I told my friends that are married, man, they're like 25, they're just like, man, I got married, I like this shit. I said, no, you don't, man. Look what you're missing out on, man. I had 19-year-old girls that have lesbian experience, like, longer than most girls our age already, man. You're missing out, man. You know? You gotta liberate them, man. You gotta be like Manolo and Scarface. Libertad, libertad, revenga! You know, man, you gotta liberate your boys, man. Man, it's funny how like there's just this huge abundance of women tonight. It's like I'm totally cock blocking myself, like spelling out my whole sexual history here. One thing I've learned, vaginas are like snowflakes, no two are alike. It's really hard to make a girl come. Right, ladies? Right? Wrap it up.
Sexual chocolate, everybody. Sexual chocolate.